What's going on, guys? ImNotMagic here, and if I sound a little weird during this commentary, it's because I'm sick. Although I shouldn't sound too weird. I have the flu. It's nothing with my vocals or my throat or my nose or anything. I kind of have like a stuffy nose, but it's mainly my stomach. So if I throw up in the middle of this commentary, just excuse me. Just try to ignore it. I'm not gonna edit it out because I feel like these commentaries should be raw. I'm actually gonna raise the volume if I throw up during this commentary, and I'm not gonna warn you or anything. So put your headphones in right now and just get ready for it. But yeah, so I've been sick for the past few days, and I'm convinced that this is how the world's gonna end. You know, everyone on Earth is just gonna get this flu, and we're all gonna throw up at the same time, causing Earth to get thrown off of its rotation and go hurling into Saturn, causing an alien invasion to come and blow up our moon. And for those of you who didn't know, because you didn't take astronomy in your junior high class, the moon is actually compiled of gold. Like the middle of the moon is gold, and so the alien invasion is going to blow up the moon, and the gold is going to come down to Earth and hit us all in the left ear, and we're all going to go deaf in the left ear, and then we're not going to be able to hear the missile coming from the Martian invasion, and we're all just going to get blown up. And that's going to happen on the 21st. All of that at the same time. So now that you know the world's going to end, I guess I could just continue on with this commentary. I've been noticing lately, I haven't really had like a topic for my commentaries. I just kind of hit record and just see what happens. And in doing so, I've had some pretty out there analogies. I think you guys could agree. You know, there's been some that have been out there, you know. Maybe it's just the medication I'm taking. That fucking Dayquil, man, that shit gets you jacked up on, I don't even know. But I'm overdosing it, and my brain is doing some weird things. So anyways, now that the world's gonna end, I feel like I should get some things off my chest. I should make this into a series where just like, since the world's gonna end on the 21st, I should just like come clean with some stuff and make them into a commentary. Although, being the frequent uploader that I am, I'd probably get like 2 videos out. And I am trying to get more videos out and stuff, but let's see, what story? Oh, okay, so this is gonna be perfect. So, I actually have been meaning to talk about a spring break I had. This was my freshman year in high school. And I don't know why I've been meaning to talk about it. I think this has been on like my commentary list, like my commentary to-do list for like months. So I'm just now getting around to it. So basically what had happened, this is probably my craziest spring break. This happened during spring break. And what had happened was my family rented out a beach house. So already you could tell this is going to be a lame, crazy spring break, right? So my family rented out a beach house, and you know, we kind of did our thing during the day, and then on the third night we were there, and don't ask me why I remember it was the third night, I just have a remarkable memory. I'm just amazing. Myself and my 2 other cousins, who happened to be, I think they were both seniors, one of them might have been a junior, but we decided to take these beach cruisers, and we decided to ride down the boardwalk and just see what the nightlife was kind of all about. And me being the youngest, being the sophomore, or the freshman, not sophomore, freshman, I got shafted and got the pink beach cruiser with butterflies on it. It was like bedazzled and everything, which, you know, it's not terrible because, you know, pink beach cruisers are kind of, they're the hot thing, dude. Bitches love pink beach cruisers with butterflies. Anyways, so we're riding down and we come across these 3 girls. All of them happen to be seniors, although one of them might have been a junior. Don't quote me on this, not positive. And so me being the freshman, my cousins are just like, all right, dude, you just gotta be confident with them. You know, they're trying to pep talk me, getting me ready for these girls. And this is actually like my first time ever like in person picking up a chick. So I guess this commentary doubles as in my first video. And so we're riding these beach cruisers, and we're riding over towards them, and they're just on the beach. They're just chilling, looking good. And about 10 minutes into the conversation, one of us asked, you know, where they're from, and they all happen to live about 10 minutes from where I live. And I was just like, damn, dude, like I said, I'm just like, dude, you guys live like 10 minutes away from me. And one of the girls, probably the hottest one, she's like, oh yeah, but you're the freshman, so. And I'm just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like that. So, you know, I just was like, all right, you know what, forget that girl. You know, she's a bitch. We're gonna forget her. And actually, one of the, probably the least hottest, but she was cute and she had a good personality, so, you know, I'll take it. She was actually starting to come on to me, and I think she was junior. And so, you know, we're having a good time, and I'm just kind of getting better acquainted with this girl. And I don't really know. We kind of lost my two other cousins and the two other girls because we were just kind of going around to the different stores and just walking down the boardwalk. And we started to actually hold hands. So we're walking down the beach holding hands, and I'm thinking, you know, this is great. And I finally walk her back to her house because, you know, it was getting late. She's just like, oh, it's 10:30. I got to get home. And I get to her house to realize that her mom and dad, or it might have just been her mom, I don't know if their parents were divorced or not, but there was like this actual like party happening at her house with like a bunch of like drunk 50-year-old men, and she was just like, oh yeah, my parents threw a party, that's why we were outside or whatever. They wouldn't let us go in because there was alcohol, and us being in high school, she wouldn't let them in, and I was just like, oh dude, that sucks. And so I walk her to the front door, and as I'm about to kiss her, the door swings open, and her drunk like 50-year-old mom looks at her and she's like, oh, were you guys about to make up? That's so cute. And she like stands there like waiting for us to make out, and I'm just like, oh well, that sucks. And the girl like ran in all embarrassed, and then her like drunk mom was just like standing there like giving me the eye, like she wanted it, dude. I can tell you she wanted it. She was like a fucking cougar. So anyways, wow, that commentary, that actually went a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. I just hit record, and being sick I was bored, and I hit record, and that rhymed. I should be a rapper. And this came out. So craziest spring break ever. Kind of lame because there's no alcohol involved on my part, but there was a girl, and I will take that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Last video got like 500 likes, dude. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are all bros, and if I saw you in real life, I would give you the biggest bear bro hug ever, if that is a thing. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and you're not sick. And yeah, later.